everyone. Welcome back for another week here at my craft table. My name is Marcy and this is Creators Call Shop here on YouTube. Today we're going to be piggybacking off of last week's video where we were playing around making the little fabric tags. Well, today we're going to take this project and kick it up a notch. So how are we going to improve on last week's project? This is the question you're asking and I am here to answer that for you. I have come up with 3 different ways that you could actually take this project and I don't want to say improve because I think the project is fine the way it is, but there is more that you could do to it and get creative with it beyond just what you see here on the table. So the 3 ways that I came up with are to change up the size of your base or the tag that you use, to change up the shape of your base or the tag, or to change up the material or type of paper that you're using for the base or your tag. So go ahead and gather your supplies together and we will get started here in just a minute. I'm showing here a few examples of what I'm talking about when I say to change up the size, the shape, or the base material that you're using. So our tags are tiny, and that is the basic premise, that they're cute little teeny tiny fabric tags. But if you wanted to change it up just a little bit, you could change up the size of the tag that you're using. So remember in the original example, the video that I saw used this, and it's roughly about a 1 3/4 by 2 1/2 or so. Anyway, it's not a very big tag. Well, I didn't have that kind of tag on hand, so I used my punch. And so last week we were making tags using the one that I punched. However, if you're wanting to not just make them tiny, but maybe do something a little bit different, consider changing up the size of the tag that you use. Now, these I purchased online for some event. These I have a punch that punches them like this. And then these are also ones that I ordered off of the internet. So you could first of all consider changing up what you're using as far as the size of the tag that you want on the base. The second way that we could change it up is to change the shape of our base. So here you see I've got some scallop circles I've punched, and these are all punches that I have. So it makes it really easy if you don't want to have to go after labels of a certain size. If you don't want to have to go after something specific, you can just look in your stash and see what you have. This is just a label size that you could use instead of a tag, a label punch, I mean. And here's another size of label punch. And when I've got punched out of craft, I've got cream cardstock, white cardstock, and then I have here an oval that I punched, and this is out of parchment cardstock. Okay, so change up the shape of your base, but maybe keep it roughly within the same size. We're not going to decorate all of these today, but I just brought them over as examples. And then the last way would be to change up what kind of paper you're using for the base. So I have several examples here. This, of course, is the tiny tag that we were working with, but it's out of the parchment paper. Here are some teeny tiny playing cards. They're just very small, and they're about that size, maybe just a little bit bigger. This is actually a button card. Had buttons on it, but wouldn't that be cute with some fabric on it? So we might do that. I don't know. I also thought it might be interesting to punch some shapes out of a playing card. I would think the ones that have more of the pattern here, you know, so when you punch it, you would get more of the shapes that are on there. I think those might work better, so something in the higher numbers. And then another thought I had was that you could use tickets. I don't know about you guys, but when I started this paper crafting, everybody was using tickets, and I went out and I actually found some at a thrift store a couple different times. And then I had some that a friend gave me, and now suddenly like nobody's using tickets. They're not decorating with tickets. But I think this project would actually be really cute done on tickets like this. So we might do that today. Some other examples, I went through my scraps. Like I said, this is a really good way to use up scraps. So of course, just use your scraps of colored cardstock. This is the back of a greeting card, but look, it's really nice cardstock, so that'd be a great idea. And then I have patterned cardstocks. These are the little journal cards that come in a paper pack, and I don't think I would probably use them as journal cards, but if I punched them up and made a tag out of them and decorated it with fabric, wouldn't that be cute? So you could do that. And then just all kinds of paper scraps. Paper scraps, paper scraps. Lots and lots of paper scraps. This would also be a very good way to use up any of your 6x6 paper pads that you haven't used up yet and you're struggling to figure out. This would be a great project for that as well. And the last thing would be just to use some book page or some music or something. So this is a pretty thin piece of paper, but you could fold it in half and glue it and punch it. So we'll see what we do here today. But those are all ideas of how to amp it up and take this project to the next level. So the first thing I wanted to try was punching one of these playing cards. So the cards themselves are not so great on the back, but look at the pretty aging and patina on there. So let's see, I want it, there is no way to punch this sucker without the 9 being upside down, so maybe I'll go this way. So look at that. Look how cute that would be as a base. Okay, let's punch a couple from here. I want where it's darker. And then I am going to grab my glue stick and we will glue this together. There we go. Actually, I also want to do a piece of regular book page. I just think that would look really cool. I have so many of these hymnal sheets that I am trying to find creative ways to use them up. And they're not necessarily the music pages, they are the parts that have all the extra appendices and indexes and things. But look at that, that just makes a really cool, I probably should let this dry, we're gonna be sad. Oh, it punched, yay! Look at that, such a cute little tag with words. And we're gonna cover it with fabric anyway, so. Oh, going upside down. Oh, I should do it this way, there we go. Look. So those are some really great ways to just take this project and step it up a notch. Now I had this little scrap of cardstock I actually did want to punch because I like the green on the back and the yellow on the front. And I can do either or. These are small, so I don't know how much writing you might do. These are more geared for being an embellishment, but it's nice to have an option. You know, if you use a two-sided cardstock, it's nice to have the option that if you did want to write on the back, you could. And then this one, I just really like the color. And I suppose I should be using some alternative shapes just to demonstrate that this does indeed work. So let's use that. I have the little label too. Sorry, I was reaching for my punch across the table. Sounded like a lot of effort there, didn't it? So I think I would like to do that on both of those. And then I would like to try a ticket. So we've got all kinds of options here that we're going to decorate up today. Actually, I want one of these pink ones too. I was really looking forward to this. And I really wanted one of this color. I really like this cardstock. This is such pretty cardstock. Although if I'm covering it up with fabric, you're just going to use a more plain fabric really, so it doesn't compete with the cardstock. But I think, especially on a bigger tag, like say if we did an oval, do the oval. Do that. Then you have more chance of seeing the pattern that's on here, even though it's going to have fabric on it. I don't know, I just got so carried away. This particular piece of cardstock, I'm not really digging the back of it. Ooh, look at this right here. Look at that. Oh my goodness, how cute. I don't even need to decorate that. That's stinking cute just the way it is. Okay, he's staying the way he is. But I was thinking, just do this side, you know? Oh, I need to go this way because of the pattern. Be another cute one to do with an oval. I'm just punching out all kinds of shapes. I'm just playing. Playing is fun. I know we're supposed to be too big for that, but I'm not. Not yet. I'm probably lately in a huge avoidance mode for pretty much everything. I don't know. I've been in a slump lately. Even though there are lots of things to look forward to, I'm just finding it very difficult to get energized to do much of anything. So it's nice to be able to play around. Okay, let's move him. You're staying. I've just got so many choices. Probably gonna overwhelm myself with choices now. I'm not doing you right now. So we did want to do these. And I did want to do one of those and a pink and you. And then I have, oh, and I wanted to do some tickets. I really want to do a blue one. And just in case we're feeling like pink is the good thing to do, let's do some pinks. Okay, and then hopefully we'll have time to decorate up a few more of those. This might be a little bit longer than 35 minutes, we'll see. Okay, who did I not want? I did want you. Look at, oh my goodness, that is too cute. Now I don't know if I want to decorate him. He's cute. Okay, we're saving the pig too. We're saving Wilbur. Okay, so these I am not using right now. Set those aside. Okay. So let's grab some fabrics and get after it, huh? I took the lid off my glue, but now it's just sitting here, so I think I want to set it upside down till I'm ready for it. Okay, so let's see. You guys are all about the same size right here. Okay, so see, this could be the pretty back, and then I can cover this side instead. This one's big. I'm trying to decide, do I want to decorate this side or the other side? Because that would be the pretty back, but let's do this side. That's what we were intending to do. Let's stick with it. Okay. Now we need to pick our fabrics. Same with him. He's going to go horizontally. Now I have these here because I was showing some examples of those fabric ruffles when decorating up with fabric ruffles. So we'll see if we get that far. I pulled a bunch of different things out of my stash, but honestly, I don't know if any of them are going to work at all, or maybe none of them will work. We'll see. The first thing I wanted to use, that I know I want to use, is this is a little fabric snippet. I ordered it in a bundle, and it was supposed to spell love. All I have is the L and the O, but I like this rose over here. So we're gonna get the rose. And then I thought the O, if you didn't think it was an O, a letter of the alphabet, it just looks like a really pretty oval with a bird. So we will do that. Throw the L in our snippet bin. There we go. So I think he'd be really pretty on a tag. And then, you know me, I can't just leave it how it is. What if we took one of these and layered it on something? I know which color I want under there, and it is not in the pile to my left. Ooh, and I wanted to use these too. One thing I was thinking is if you are going to use more of the patterned cardstock, then it might be nice to have a more neutral color of a base. That's not neutral. Where's the... Here, this one's neutral though. I was looking for that. These aren't as neutral, but these polka dots would be nice. Nice little neutrals for layering underneath, or layering on top of the patterned cardstock and then embellishing. So I left those out. It just kind of depends on what you want to do. You guys scoot up there. Okay. And I don't want to take too much time deliberating over this. I like that. Now I had a specific piece in mind for him. Let me find it. Okay, well I thought I had a bigger piece of that brown right here, but I don't. So I decided to layer it on this pretty dusty rose pink color. I think that'll still work. So we're gonna layer. Now this would be a really good candidate for sewing. I'm still not planning on sewing any of these. But look, and he already comes with his punch hole in the top. And I could take it and do this. I actually have that punch I bought that does these slotted corners, but it is not out right now. So I don't want to grab it. Okay, so we're going to do that there. We're going to do him here. This one's a pretty neutral, so it would be nice on top of one of these guys. And I know I wanted pink. This is pretty pink. And it might actually, would it look cute on there or on there? Actually, it would look really cute right here, wouldn't it? Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to take a minute and layer these up for you. And then we'll pick back up here in a second. I found little fabrics for all of these. Now we're going to glue them on really fast. And hopefully decorate. Boy, okay, so these tickets are tiny, and we have now demonstrated why that is probably not a great idea. Probably not a good idea to do that. However, it was a fun experiment. Although, I guess if you had like a ticket punch or something, maybe that punched a bigger size. These are just your regular standard sized admission tickets to the carnival. Yeah, those are a little bit tiny, but they would be really cute on paper clips, wouldn't they? Altered paper clips. That's one of the next videos I want to do real soon, is play around with some altered paper clips. Although I was thinking of using magazine images, but okay, we're just tacking. There we go. Ticket. Yep. It's very big and bold, isn't it? I like this fabric. That's really cute. So if you have a well-placed, centralized, big, bold pattern, it will work. But I think for these kinds of things, honestly, a smaller pattern is probably your best bet. This one, I like this dragonfly. He was just kind of a little too big for the ticket, but I think he'll be perfect for this tag right here. I should probably trim him down a skosh more, but I don't really see where I have any more room to trim him. So we're not gonna. I don't know, I probably should have smoothed that out more. We'll see what happens when that dries. This cute little playing card, I have that little strip of green fabric and I really like it, so this is perfect. This was the perfect thing for it. It almost looks like playing card, what are the suits? Yeah. Almost looks like suits. A suit on a deck. Okay. Boy, the tips of these sure do gunk up fast. I saved this little strip because I think it'll be cute on something. Actually, that might fit on another ticket very nicely. But we're not gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna quickly glue. We'll finish gluing and then we'll decorate. And we're back. Here's what we've got so far. So I like how this turned out. They look very cute. So let's see how we can decorate them. And I didn't use any of the polka dot fabric, even though I got it out. I thought it'd be a really good neutral for a really good, you know, just to go with all the busy bases. But really, once I've covered them up, they don't look so busy anymore, do they? Now, well, the first thing I think I brought this over because I really thought I wanted to use one of these bicycles. So let's do that. Let's see, I've got these ruffles, and these ruffles make the coolest accents. So obviously the tickets are too tiny to do something like this with. I don't even know if I have one that will work because they are so small. See, he takes over. Oh, he might work on this one though. I like that the sewn section kind of gives it a little dimension as if I had sewn it, although I did not. So let's put some ruffle on that one. Oh, I put my glue away and now I need it, right? What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking, that's the problem. Am I on camera? Probably not. Okay, here we go. Yeah, oh, that's cute. Cute, cute, cute. And we punch a little hole in the top. Ouch. Okay. And voila, we have a tag. That's so cute. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to put on him yet. Let's glue down the button. I need to set them aside as I do them. And actually, the little bird over here in the oval, he doesn't really need anything, I don't think. I might later, when I get ready to use him, maybe put something along the base to cover up the price. But I would consider him done for all intents and purposes right now. And punch a hole. My dog really hates these punches. All of them. She runs away. She's a fearsome beastie. When the when the FedEx delivery guy or the mailman is there, but when it comes to the punches in the craft room, she runs and hides. Okay, now this, I brought over quite a few little things to see what I could decorate with. And this is a stamp that I made. Let's see if it looks, actually it might look cuter on here. It's a hand stamped, it looks like a little postage stamp. It says hand stamped on the stamp. It looks pretty cute, or it could go, who do we like it on better, guys? I kind of like him on here better. He gets lost on that rose. We don't want the focal point to get lost. That's kind of not the point of the focal point, right? I have some little words over there. I have fabric flowers. I've got embellishments of all kinds. Little fabric flower embellishments and bigger fabric flower embellishments. I was trying to see what all I had, and mostly it was flowers. Okay, same thing with this. I don't think this really needs anything else, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. These were sent to me as like a freebie or something, and I'll probably never use a playing card that says Las Vegas, so why not cover it up? That's kind of the whole point in the junk journaling world, right? Yep. Okay, this one. Again, that kind of is the focal point, but I might add a word. We'll see. We'll see what I come up with. I really want to use this. Can you tell? Which way is up? This way is up. The heat is running and it's whistling kind of. I'm wondering if that would look cute on there. The color's right, but then it overshadows the cute little flowers. I don't think he's going to get used. I don't see that I could use him on anything. So let's move on to the white flowers from the Dollar Tree. I just grabbed a bunch of stuff, but I don't know that the stuff all necessarily went together. Okay, we're going to take that off again. I just grabbed. Here we go. I am out of interesting stories today. I'm sorry. I got nothing. Do you guys have something? Write your interesting story below. That's going to be hard because it's hard to write stuff in the comments. There's not a lot of room down there. Okay, oh, okay, I like him. Cute, cute. Now I have some blue ones. Do either of them... There's like 2 shades of blue on here. Yeah, I could use one of those. I will use the darker one. Oops, keeps ripping the paper. Not what we were intending to have happen. Oh, I could use one of these on that one over there too. Okay. Will do. I'm going to put that down a little low because when I punch the hole, I think I'm running into the flowers. So, and it works best if you punch from the paper side, I'm finding. Haha, nice. Cute, cute little fabric tags. I think one of those actually might look really cute on there. Yes. Yeah, let's do it. No messing around here, which is a good thing because we're going to run out of time. Okay, hole please, so I can make it go any direction I want. Let's make it go from up here. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. I'm going to bring him down here because we did him last time. Okay, so these little bitty ones. Where did I put those white flowers now? I've lost them. Completely gone. Poof. How did I do that? Okay, one of the things I did want to use were these. These are very, very old embellishments from K & Company. Oh, right in front of me. Hello. There we go. You guys laughing at me? you get a different view than I get. And like I said, these are very old, but I was thinking they would work probably very nicely on these tickets here because the tickets are tiny. But I could be wrong, but I don't think so. This kind of, that flower is almost its own decoration all by itself. So I'm going to leave that one as is. We're going to call you done. But these guys, I like this one. This has a little botanical look. I think it'd be very cute on here. Am I gonna keep the pop dot? I think I am. We may regret that decision, but we'll see. I guess if he falls off the pop dot, I'll just glue him back on, right? Who's worried about that? Not me. No fear. Okay. Punch the hole. After this, I'm gonna go have some lasagna for dinner. Okay, that little bird is really cute. Trying to decide who wants to be on the pink tag. That is a really delicate, pale pink butterfly. He's kind of pretty, isn't he? And then I think actually I want this bird on that blue ticket. We're gonna lay it there. You guys can look at that and help me decide if that's really what we want to do. I think we do. Okay, cute butterfly. Yeah, I've had these for ages and ages. Probably, oh gosh, I don't even remember how long ago I bought them. You know what else? This pop dot is not doing it for me. So we're gonna, the other one worked fine, this one's not. So we're gonna take it off. And then we're gonna wash our fingers because we are very sticky. Ugh. Goodness. Okay, get off of me. Oh dear, I got some of my spare tags on my wash rag over there. And now they're wet. I guess they'll dry, huh? Okay, I want that off my finger now. And onto the back. This stuff is sticky, but it seems to be very effective as far as fabric goes. Okay, let's put my butterfly on the right direction. Oh, that's really cute. Rub off the glue that just came off my finger. I hope I'm not getting my head in the frame. Probably am. Okay, let's, I don't know. I might regret having punched that because he'd be really cute all by himself. Got glue on me. Okay, so this one, I like this bird because he has a little blue in him. So let's see if we can get him off the pop top. Okay. Not without taking him off the plastic, apparently. These are just paper. They look really fancy and very involved, but they're just paper with a little plastic circle on top, so it's not, they look like they're metal or something, but they're not. You're so cute. I like how the two flowers are pointing. They're pointing toward the bird. I think I'm going to not punch a hole on him, just in case I want to use him differently, in a different way. And then this one and this one. Kind of sad now I put that dragonfly on that backdrop. Let's do, what is that? It's another bird. Oh, if I made him go the right direction. Too much blue on blue. And heartache on heartache. You guys waiting for me to say that? I think. Let's see, which way is up? There we go. That might be really cute on there, huh? Okay, let's do it. You sold me. You convinced me. I like these. They're going very nicely. I don't want to be stuck in a rut, but as long as I can find enough that match, that's what I'm going to do. see now. Making sure I have it going the right way. I guess it depends on if I want my embellishment. If it's a tag, it's going this way. Okay. Oh, there's the top. Okay, you're not going that way. Turn around. Turn around. He needs more glue now. He didn't like that change in direction. Where are we at? Okay. Need to finish up. This is a snippet off of one of my daughter's blouses way back, and I really like the fabric, so I'm glad I found a way to use that today. Oh, come on over here. And then I thought it would be nice actually to just use little bits of lace. These are probably too big though. Oh, that's too big. This one would work. Just like a little accent kind of thing there. That would look good on that. Where's my scissors? Need to put that back so I don't lose track. Just a little cute piece of lace. Which way looks nice? This way looks nice. Oh, that's cute. That's pretty. It did kind of cover up the pretty rose, but it's still pretty. What if I put it that way? No. Needs to hang like a banner. I like the small size of this bottle. It's very, very easy to use. There we go. He needs a hole. I'd like to line it up with that right there. Can we do it? Will it work? Kinda did. All right. There's you. Okay, so we have now determined that some of these laces are too big. Now I also had in mind this stuff. Would it look good on anything? Like, could I do it on there? Or on here? I might be able to do it on some of these other ones from last time. Like this one, for instance. That'd be cute. Rapidly running out of time. I haven't done any words. Thought I'd put some word focal points. Okay, I like the leaf though. That leaf is exactly what this needed. Probably needs a flower to go on the leaf. I don't know. We'll see how it gets used in the future. I need to wipe my finger, excuse me. Okay, still have all of these guys. So I don't know that I'm going to get them done right now. Let me take a quick gander. Yep, I could do that. Okay, where was I? You need pink. These are the cream. Okay, I'm not digging that. Nope, nope, nope. What did I just see? Okay, I do have these really old gemstones too, so those might go on there. So let's get the pink flower on. And we will look through the gemstones and see if we like them. But if we don't, it'll be okay. There will be something. Something will present itself at some point. And I'll probably end up finishing off camera anyway. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. Oh. Who knew that just a little snip of fabric and a little scrap of cardstock. Oh, that's pretty. I'm going to have to clamp that one. I do not have a clamp handy. So I will punch my hole really fast. And then I'll have to clamp it off camera. And first, I'm going to have to add some more glue though, because it clearly wants more. Okay, let's quickly make our decisions. These guys are just gonna have to wait. Let's make our decision on that really fast. Ooh, that blue crown. Okay, that was easy. I'm gonna just set that there for a sec. And then, here, you hang on. I liked the music, but it's a little bit on the small side. So how about the black and white bird? Okay, done. One thing about having to hurry is you make your decisions a whole lot quicker. It's not all bad. That's kind of cute. It's time to use up some of this stuff. Some of it is stuff that I bought when I was first making mini albums or getting back into scrapbooking, and then I just never used it all, you know? It's still got little bits and pieces here and there, so I need to get after it. Okay, let's pull these in. Okay, so these are the ones made out of tickets. Here's our ones that had alternative bases and bigger shapes. Down here, and you're going that way. Alternative base. Alternative shapes and bases. Sorry, I'm making a song, aren't I? Sorry, I didn't mean to sing just then. Okay, there we go. You know, hold on a second. Marcy thought she was done playing, but now she's not sure. I may add that birdie to that. I'm going to give that some thought because that looks really cute. Okay, so this is how we take the basic, cute, little, simple idea of a tag, and we just keep playing with it and make it into something more. Wow, these turned out really cute. If I do say so myself. I'm not bragging. I promise I'm not. Anyway, that's it for today, folks. Let's go ahead with our inspirational thought for the day. Today's inspirational thought comes, it's not lining up with the date. I just read these for the, I just go through them for the quotes, not necessarily for the date. Archibald Rutledge, he says, "One of the sanest, surest, and most generous joys of life comes from being happy over the good fortune of others." That's so true. You know, it's a true test of character, and shows that you are a person who can consider other people when you are able to be happy for their successes and their joys, and when good fortune comes to them, that you're not a jealous person over that, but that you can actually rejoice with them and say, hey, congratulations. That is, like he said, it's a sane, sure, and generous joy of life. And it's true. And with that, dear friends, we're going to close for another week. Until next week, I want you to be inspired and do something creative today. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.